Oh, should I have wiped off my pimple cream before I film this? Meh. You guys know I'm obsessed with the bleach tie-dye. My BFF was like, I can't see you in that outfit one more time. So she got me these Summer Friday ones. They're super cute. I feel like the pimple cream just kind of matches it, you know? Okay, I'm hungry. Let's make some breakfast. Frozen bread is really just on brand. Okay, super simple, basic breakfast today. I'm just gonna do a piece of brown bread with some natural peanut butter, some fresh blueberries on top, and then some hemp hearts. I actually already had a cup of black coffee about an hour ago, but now I'm just having my breakfast. It is 11:30. Again, the late breakfasts are honestly so fire these days. I feel like honestly, if I'm starting work super early, I do like to eat early, but lately I've just been slowly easing my way into life. You know what I mean? Aren't we all these days? I'm not drinking out of my Camelback this morning. That is shocking. Absolutely shocking. There we go, a 2-minute easy breakfast. Okay, now this looks absolutely fire. Before we hop into actually eating breakfast, I do want to thank today's video sponsor, Squarespace. I know you hear me talk about Squarespace all the time, and that's because I genuinely am so obsessed with them. It's what I use to run my own personal website. I think it's great. Squarespace really is that all-in-one platform that helps you build your online presence and it helps you run your business. So you can head to squarespace.com/Jaclyn Forbes to get 10% off your first order, but we'll chat more about that later. Okay, am I going to spill this on my clothes? Sleeves up for sure. This water tastes particularly good today. Actually, this is from like my Brita filter in the fridge, and I normally just drink tap water. Sometimes fridge water is just too cold though. Do you know what I mean? Like real water drinkers will know what I mean. Room temp water is actually where it's at. I guess I could just leave my Brita out on the counter then. Build an immunity. Okay, toast, we're going in. There was actually so many moldy blueberries as I was like going through the bucket to pick them out. Something about, I know this is gonna sound so dumb, something about moldy fruit just instantly just really turns me off. I cannot explain it. Like the fact that, oh, I could have just not seen it and eaten it, and that's so dumb. I've eaten probably plenty of moldy berries before in my life, but the concept just really, you know what, this isn't the conversation I want to have as I eat my breakfast. Moving on. I know I eat this almost every day, but I'm just as excited and just as like, happy by it every single time. We're talking about vegan cream cheeses. Tori is slowly converting.
Slowly.
You've
Everything
had a
I
lot
eat
of,
today is vegan.
Oh my god.
I had a bagel with that vegan cream cheese, and then now I'm having fresh, which is also
Well,
vegan.
you've been like slowly cutting out some dairy, right?
Yeah,
Like,
just
more
for my
conscious.
life, because I was having like hormonal skin issues, and then I was like, yo. And actually my skin is better.
Your
So
skin looks great.
maybe I need to be vegan.
Guys, we have a great lunch. So Tori,
It's hilarious because I've talked literally so rude about you for years being vegan.
no, I don't think being vegan is the answer for you, but like I agree that like, yeah, maybe like if you're having skin issues, cut out dairy for a bit and like play around. Like I think there's a different fit for everyone. Anyways, guys, it is lunchtime. It is, what time is it? 2:52. Time has escaped us yet again. Tori had to come over. She was filming a little self-tape, so I helped read with her. And then we ended up just filming a podcast episode. So if you guys didn't know, we have a podcast, so go listen if you want more content of us being annoying. But Tor very kindly brought over my very favorite food. You guys know I'm obsessed with fresh restaurants here in Toronto and in LA. It is just the best place ever. They do amazing vegan food. So Tor, you got like a giant soba noodle bowl. Is it the beach bowl?
Beach bowl with, and then, so I'm allergic to quinoa and avocado, so I got crispy tofu.
Those look real good. And then I've been obsessed with their Cobb salad lately. So Tor got me the Cobb salad with house dressing, which I mess with on a very high level.
I want to try this one day.
Yeah, well, you can eat some of mine.
No, I mean, I have too much food, but I saw you eat this in the park the other day and it looks good.
Yeah, you're more than welcome. This is a very stressful angle I have my camera on. Honestly, their feta is like a
what is the vegan feta made out of?
It is, I think, a cashew of some sort, but it's a homemade one. Like, you can't buy it, which is annoying.
And then this is chicken, but vegan.
Baked chicken, and then there's farro, tempeh bacon, and then just like veggies, avocado.
Wow.
But you know what's so interesting is you can actually buy their dressings now.
No way.
They're selling like the house dressing, hot sauce.
Oh my god, I would get that.
I know, my mom was like, because she's obsessed.
What,
with
online?
At their stores. You can order them at like Ritual, DoorDash, pick them up.
Whoa.
I think it's probably in their little fridge where their like green juices are, you know?
I love that.
Oh, and Tori is the absolute queen. People actually will comment if they'll be like, we haven't seen a s'mores cookie in a while. Jaclyn, like blink twice if you're being held hostage.
Aww.
So Tor has gotten me the s'mores cookie. You know, this is like my OG favorite. Yes. So God bless. This does look shockingly good on video. Oh, this is gonna hit the spot. I'm actually like in the perfect mood for this. Thanks again. That's super nice, Tor. Recording outside is just not ideal because you just hear the Toronto construction. The joys of living downtown. Look at this mukbang energy.
Our original mukbang was good.
Oh yeah, that's how we actually announced our podcast with a vegan mukbang?
Yeah.
Mukbang? We're confused. Also guys, my plants on my balcony are just absolutely everywhere. It makes no sense. You know what's so crazy? Is it good?
Yeah.
Honestly, fresh never doesn't hit the spot. It's always exactly what you want.
I know.
Perfect day out too.
Really nice day.
No, it was so weird. I was going through my I have like a highlight on my Instagram of my garden.
Yeah.
And 8 weeks ago, I'll show you the pictures. They were babies. So in 8 weeks.
You should do it before and after.
No, true. Like it's so crazy. It's not good. Okay, and you guys know I can't resist my vegan s'mores cookie, so we're gonna have a nice late afternoon snack and indulge. It looks so actually unappetizing coming in like a plastic wrapper like this. It is somehow the chewiest, most delicious, moist cookie ever. Whew, this is just exactly what I needed at 4 p.m. on a Monday. Is it Monday? It's Monday, wow. Absolutely as beautiful as I remember. So I still have actually quite a busy rest of my day. I want to actually film a fun makeup look. I can't decide if I'm gonna do like a neon green graphic eye or if I'm gonna do like this cow print makeup that I've been wanting to do. Anyways, gonna go wash my face off though and start fresh and film that. And then at some point, it is a gorgeous day. I should go on like a nice long walk today. Get outside, we'll see what happens. Okay guys, success. I'm actually super happy with how this makeup turned out. It's super like bold and crazy and just very zesty and I'm very here for it. I'm gonna go head for a walk right now. I have not moved my body more than probably 200 steps in my small apartment. So I'm gonna head out, move my body and try to get some DPA. DPA? Is that something just my school said? We used to call like daily physical activity, it would be DPA. Gotta get your DPA in for the day. Anyways, I'm gonna go get my DPA in. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, I just got back from my walk. It is now 9:30. It is quite late. Time to make some dinner. So I'm gonna do these Gardein fish-free golden fillets. Now, this is a weird story because I didn't really like eat a lot of seafood prior to me eating vegan, but I actually really like these fishless fillets. So I'm gonna put those on. They're super quick and kind of like easy to make. I'm just looking for a dinner that's kind of quick and not gonna take too long because I don't wanna go to bed too late. I also have this weird complex. I hate eating really late or really close to when I'm about to sleep. This is true for like if I take an afternoon nap, which I'm not a really big napper, but I hate eating food right before I sleep. I find it gives me like the worst stomachache ever. Like, you know how some people can't eat breakfast right in the morning? I'm the complete opposite. I can eat food as soon as I wake up, but I can't eat it too late or like too close to my bedtime. I just find like it doesn't digest properly and I just wake up and I feel like something is wrong. I'm sure it's because, yeah, it's probably not fully digested. So I do like there to at least be like a moment between me consuming food and, you know, letting my head hit the pillow. People are gonna comment about that. You guys always mock me for the way I say pillow. Moving on. So I'm gonna put on some Brussels sprouts, I think some rice or some quinoa, undecided. Let's get cooking. Okay, pro tip, whenever I make dinners, obviously making dinner for one person can feel kind of annoying. So I always make a double batch so that way I either have dinner for the next day or lunch for the next day. So I'm gonna put on 4 of these Gardein little thingies. Okay, so for the Brussels sprouts, it's super easy. I literally just slice them in half and then I'll just pop those in the oven. So these are super simple. So I literally just throw these on parchment and then I'll drizzle a little bit of oil on top, salt and pepper. And then I normally will just kind of finish it off with like a balsamic glaze. So I've got this roasted garlic maple balsamic glaze thing that honestly is so fire. You guys know how I feel about my daily dose of maple syrup. It is a necessary part of my day. So I just like to coat those well. And then I'm just gonna kind of shake them up a bit. This is a very not effective way to do that. Okay, these are looking, ooh, delicious. And then just a bit of salt on top. So now these are gonna go in the oven for probably about 20 minutes on the Brussels sprout and about 15 for those little fillet things. Okay, so I finally decided I'm gonna do quinoa over rice. I was kind of feeling some quinoa.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna kind of want a sauce with this. So I'm kind of feeling inspired to make kind of like a cashew cream sauce. I don't really know. I'm just gonna kind of make this up. I'm gonna take like, maybe about that much of cashews. Now I'm gonna take a bit of lemon and get some lemon zest. I'm just gonna save some of that zest for later. I'm gonna take a lemon, a whole lemon. Also, this is not a recipe. Do not follow along. I don't know if this is gonna taste good. Oh, just got lemon juice everywhere. Wow, that made a mess. All over the smeg. Y'all know this is my prized possession. And then finally, gonna toss in some capers. I don't know why, but capers, I always thought that wasn't vegan. I thought it was a fish or something. I don't know how to explain it. Whenever I would like read capers on the menu, I'd be like, oh, that's fish. But guess what? It's not. So I'm gonna take a healthy scoop, add those in. Maybe we're gonna do a little black pepper, a little bit of water. I feel like I might have made too small of a batch. I don't even know if this will actually blend properly. Okay, it looks a little questionable, but honestly, I think it will work. I have high hopes. We're gonna put some little lemon zest on top. Ooh, I think this is gonna be good. Okay, it looks like the Brussels sprouts are done and nice and crispy, how I like it. Oh my god, this smells insane. And this glaze kind of makes them like sticky and like the best texture. Like crispy on the outside, but like gooey on the inside almost. Okay, now time for the chef's kiss. The final little, you know what I mean? So we've got this like, actually, I guess I should try this first. No, tastes completely edible. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna take this and drizzle it on top. And then finally, a little lemon zest on top as well. Wow, this looks so delicious. I'm so excited. Don't mind the intense iPhone light. I just wanted you guys to see everything. Look at that Brussels sprout. This is too good. Okay, and here we are, a little dinner at 10-12 p.m. You know how we roll. Okay, I think I'm gonna try the fishless fillet first. Wow. You know what? The cashew cream is definitely it. Like, I feel like you would normally eat, what do you normally eat fish with? Like a tartar sauce or something? I feel like you normally dip it in like a dip or you have something with it. So I feel like the cashew cream lemon zest energy with the capers, it adds like the perfect little something to it. Major success. See, my favorite thing is literally just like having fun in the kitchen / making whatever I feel like and experimenting and just like trying out new things and like figuring out how things work. Quinoa is fabulous as expected. Okay. I think it's time for a Brussels sprout. I'm afraid it's gonna be super hot since I literally just took them out of the oven. Wow, now those might be the star of the show. Sometimes I truly shock myself. Okay, so that was everything that I ate in a day. I actually ended up going back and eating one more of the fishless fillets. They were just so good, and with that dip, it just kind of hit the spot. Anyways, I'm gonna start to wind down and get ready for bed. Before I go though, I did want to talk to you guys a little bit more about our sponsor, Squarespace. Now, I talk about Squarespace all the time, and that's because I genuinely use them. It's what I use to run my own website. I truly just think it's such a great platform. You really can do everything on there. And if you're someone like me, I was thinking about making a website for a really long time, and I was super intimidated because I don't have any experience in coding or graphic design or any of that back-end techie stuff. And with Squarespace, luckily, you don't have to have any experience. They make it super easy. The interface is super easy to use. They have a ton of templates you can choose from. It really is as easy to use as it gets, and the end result is a stunning website. So if you've been thinking about starting a website, definitely worth checking out Squarespace, especially right now. I feel like we're spending a lot more time at home, and you know, you might have time to commit to those hobbies or those little things that you've been wanting to do. So if you've been thinking about starting a website, definitely head to squarespace.com/Jaclyn Forbes to get 10% off your first purchase. But yes, that is everything for the day. I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you thumbs up the video right down below, give it a little like, make sure you subscribe, comment, follow, you know, do all the things, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.